the kids are happy, and the LA Galaxy are in first place. It's going to be a good summer. Tonight, the hottest team in Major League Soccer is back home and back in action. The LA Galaxy taking on Toronto FC. They win 6, 30 points.
Well, just 2 changes to the lineup that Bruce Arena fielded against DC United a week ago. Not any that I have heard or might even be worth mentioning. Here's the starting lineup for the Reds here tonight in late March. So if you did the math, he actually could have a goals against average of .50 with 2 wins and 2 shutouts if you take away that 4-1 loss against Real Salt Lake.
Josh Saunders at one end, Stephen Fry at the other. Toronto in their traveling Reds.
Actually born of Swiss descent.
Todd Donovan got a quick touch right there. Todd Donovan, of course, continues to be the only guy who's played every second for the Galaxy. Lopez ahead. He has Barrett. Going to leave it late. Burchell. Chance for the Galaxy in front. Bang.
Well, you see how quickly the celebrations come around. Chris Burchell, the Trinidad and Tobago international. Yes, the Galaxy would be celebrating if anybody put the ball in the back of the net, but there's a little something extra special on this one. First ever MLS career goal for Chris Burchell. And, you know, we've detailed it on some of our broadcasts, Jim, how at times maybe he's pushed just a little too hard trying to find that first one. He had a great preseason. He was actually tied for the lead in goals. About you, but
Lopez off the post, loose ball in front, and Burchell trying to poach his second goal. Just a step late getting there. The first time these two clubs met at BMO Field a couple of months ago, the Galaxy hit the woodwork 3 times, and Beckham hit one just like that beat Fry and came off the upright. What essentially turns out to be a corner kick, not officially, but it's just about 1 yard inside the flagpole, and here's Beckham again. To the near post, a little heel flick there by Gonzalez. Virgil Whiff with the left, back to the top. Michael Stevens turns it around, and just misses wide. Woo! Oh, a whistler from the top. Kids all pumped up.
What a sequence right there from some of the young players. Watch this left side of your screen. Watch the heel flick right here. Cheeky from Gonzalez, and the second chance opportunity pops up here. And Stevens, good crack at that one with the right foot. This will tell you how much he missed by. Made Fry lay out to make sure he had that far side covered. Barrett was a step in front of Angel. Tried to get a touch on it first, and then I think that threw Angel off and really just blew the sequence there for the Galaxy.
I don't know, Mark. Things starting to get a little tight right now. I'm starting to look for Santos in here somewhere. As Gordon's flying through again. Always creating some chaos right in front of the net. Headed away by Gonzalez. Right back in with the left. Yaroslavsky. Saunders was equal to it on the near post.
You're feeling exactly what I'm feeling, and probably what all the fans watching at home are feeling. LA foot off the gas pedal right now, and Toronto building up some mojo, starting to create some chances. Watch the end of this sequence right here. Gonzalez does well to head it clear, but quickly right back into the fray from Yaroslavsky with the left foot.
Santos, he's been quiet this whole second half. A lot of shots in the first 45 minutes. Yaroslavsky outside to Borman now, joins the offense. Service with the left in the air. Alan Gordon! And we're tied at 1. We warned you. And Alan Gordon says, guess who's home?
And a small contingency of Canadian fans or even TFC fans that have shown up here are loving every bit of it. Let's see where the marking is. You see Donovan at the top of your screen, comes in a little bit late. But I'll be honest with you. Watch it on the next look here. This ball is in the air for a long time. This is a ball you might think about having the goalkeeper come in to get. Gordon just attacks it right inside the 6, right over the top of A.J. De La Garza, and says, I'll get there, I will win that ball, and I will bring my team back level at 1-1. Gordon's 6th appearance of the season for TFC. The campaign, by the way, for Gordon.
Yeah, he's still down in front of the 6. Stephen Fry is hobbling. Barrett now just getting back to his feet and walking. Slowly. Foreman. And to Santos. Santos, the shot goes off the bar. Foreman to follow. Wide. And look at the Toronto bench. They all have their hands on their head. 5 minutes ago, Mark, they just couldn't wait to get on the bus and go home. Now they score and they look to take the lead just seconds later.
You said you're expecting to see Maicon Santos pop up somewhere, and he almost pops up by putting the ball in the back of the net. And then a moment before that, the collision, Stefan Fry and Chad Barrett collide. I think Barrett's actually going to come off right now as Mike McGee has made his way in between the benches.
Full post-game show afterwards. We'll break it all down for you. Jackie Pickering will be efforting sound just outside the Galaxy dressing room. Ryan Jordan. Gonzalez. Donovan. One time. On Hill. On Hill.
The Galaxy needed that in so many ways, Jim. They had started to pick up the intensity the last few minutes. It's that glancing header from Omar Gonzalez right there that keeps the play alive. And watch this volley from the Colombian. He comes in with full power. The Jets are in full thrust.
He has this entire play in front of him. And he beats Fry to the thin side. 91st minute. Juan Pablo Angel. That stands as your game-winning goal right now. Gordon wins another ball in the air. Gordon! Off both posts and scores! Alan Gordon! 2 goals. We're tied again.
That brings the mood here at the Home Depot Center down, but it brings the players up and off the bench for TFC. You got to say, sometimes fate and destiny has a weird way of appearing, and I think it appears here in the match tonight. Alan Gordon, we thought we would see him in the second. Watch this finish. This is going to be up for goal of the week, no question. Pinging it in the upper corner.
94th minute, just seconds left on the clock. Saunders could do nothing with it. And we're expecting the whistle any moment now. One more look here for the Galaxy. And I think McGee was looking to head that ball to the feet of Cardozo, and that is it. And the Galaxy had the 3 points, had it taken away, got it back, and then surrendered it again in the final seconds to their old friend, Alan Gordon.